Right, here's the starting point for us having to finish this retaining wall project. Basically, this is, first I got to peel some of this dirt back so that I can pitch it away, because that retaining wall is actually a little bit lower now than what we had it, because we had it resting on the concrete. So I got to peel the dirt back around here so that I can get a little pitch away. And then this is just going to be all gravel all the way to the top. We're going to put a landscape border between. This is going to be all gravel down here, and I have to carefully dig out right here with the excavator to get to the rock that's under there. So this rock will all flow together, and then that French drain is right there that will continue out. Alright, this is how I'm digging up next to the house. Of course, I don't have my GoPro, and Mrs. K is getting us shovels. But I've got this boom swung all the way to the side so I can watch this a little easier. Okay, so now we dug out to the gravel pad from that French drain that goes out like that. So the idea is to have a total gravel conduit all the way connecting whatever's coming off of here down into the French drain. And I may connect the actual pipe a little further if I can. Alright, now this project has expanded. We are going to try and build a little small retaining wall here, so we don't have to pull tons of fill down away from the house, because there are buried lines and things in here. And then inside of this retaining wall will be all clean gravel. On the plan C or D here, we're going to redo our retaining wall before we even do it. Basically, we decided to get some bigger rocks and give this top a little more beef for just a little more height and stability, because it really is a little bit too high. But we're not tearing out all this dirt here with all the buried lines right here. We're going to just make this work. I'm confident it's going to work as far as no more mud coming on the patio and flowing the water out. Okay, here we are midstream. We switched out them smaller rocks with some bigger ones up here, and we're bringing it around the curve. Pretty soon putting that gravel in is going to be the easy part. We just got to get to it. Alright, there's a new look at the newly formed rock garden. They're calling for possible rain tomorrow. So what I need to do with the ditch bucket is peel it back so we got some pitch away from that new small rock retaining wall right there. So that's the next step. Alright, and that's it for today. We had to call it in. Both of our backs are quite bad, but we had to get this done and at least this pitched away because they're calling for rain tomorrow. So I think we got it good enough where this won't all get ruined by mud should we have rain. You know, it should come around that wall and down here. I've got kind of a little drainage ditch here. It's very shallow, but should be enough to bring the water out this way. So stay tuned. We'll see how this goes whenever we get to it next.